So,
That's right.
Kiddo, I will be your guide, friends. But I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of...
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you...
my specialties in the field, perhaps. What?
You?
No. But I felt my way around. Hey, that's not nice. My legacy will prove that Senpo...
Oh, enough. Jeez.
Great!
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and light.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous for them?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he... If I hadn't moved away when I did...
Hold still.
Hey.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you. What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame! Is that a secret code?
It's an imaginary password that children like.
Whoa, whoa. Pry it open? Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't...
certificate?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get... Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture.
Timeout. Where did...
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so...
Is it even awake in there?
Protocol. Certification failure. Launching stage 1. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion?
Infernal construction.
Simple.
Sampo Gasky, always. Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer.
Please answer the following question.
Hold still.
My design has been...
Hey, what are you talking about?
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies?
Clara, I assume.
Who's Clara?
Not even.
Family.
Well, you'll understand when you...
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight. I said it before. Only boss strong. Well, what do you think?
Do you ever talk about it?
But it's true. What else is there to say?
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat-sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay to make this thing move again. We need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done. You should be asking people with real smarts. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit.
Mara? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him. Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rat internal combustion engine champion 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the don't light at the moon of a city still.
Launching stage 1, who is the reigning champ? Correct, and certification results. Please extend.
My right hand? So this is...
Great. Only 2 more steps.
Protocol. Initiating.
Huh? What did this... Seems like this...
Let's get this over with.
You mean this?
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. It'll be this. A microcrystal... Wrong. Simple question.
Can I smash this?
Ha! You wanna go?
If we turn you into scrap metal, we...
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Just 0 points.
Ready for another?
Wait, have mercy. Okay. Leap.
Huh?
There you are. Only one more.
Whatever the case, well,
Protocol. Initialization. System restoration failure. Quorum threat elimination activated.
Answer me.
Nap time.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready for another?
let me try and reset.
Certification system.
What? How come we can get in now, right?
This better work.
Not so bad having Sampo on the...
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to...
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on...
Now to set the record straight.
Dude, did anyone...
A gate?
It looks like this gate has a more...
Sambo, what is this? Huh?
Where did he run off to? He was just here a second.
It's that same type of robot again.
Visitors for Svara protocol initiating. Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like Garo. Is that going to improve our certification failure? Request reach. Clara? Oh, we need to get permissions from her? She's his family. Family.
Don't trouble yourself about it. I don't know if this will...
Obtaining audio.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable...
Recording recovery complete.
She went back? We were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. Her strength belies her appearance, but...
You don't look so tough yourself.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Answer me.
Ready for another? Netmark is activated. Time for a good old counter.
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Answer me. Stand down.
Nap time.
Test.
Ready for another? Isn't this the robot that was following?
These can openers all look
Initializing Clara. Must. Workshop.
not good. Just as we feared, there's something big.
Let's go. No need to... I'm okay.
Need I teach someone a lesson? You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Answer me. 0 points.
Commencing support.
Leave it to me.
Enemy data secure. Netmark is activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time for a shot.
Your answers?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks for the support.
Test.
Fail. SAS per kid.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Enemy targets detected.
0 points.
Are you okay, Clara?
Thanks, everyone.
You shouldn't be running.
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him?
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him.
Mr. Svarog doesn't like to...
Don't I know it?
I know you're working hard, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a...
Listen, kid. You...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's...
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon. What? According to his calculation results, the strength of the his plan is to keep the underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so that...
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What do...
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. If you don't mind...
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made it. We'll have to think of another... That's no ordinary kid.
She's incisive and determined.
Did you really have to add...
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only...
Isn't a...
Clara mentioned Svarog's the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you think...
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that wildfire... Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe...
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a...
She turned that way, quick! Huh? Where'd she go? We'll just have... Ready for another? Nap time.
I'm fine.
Answer me!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just 0 points.
Oh, it's... You keep saying...
Are you repairing this installation?
Huh?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as...
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before.
Why isn't Svarog...
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was...
You know, Clara.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced you two. Give me a hand.
More fixing? I'm getting good at it.
Can we really fix this?
Relax.
Less asking.
An interesting intellect.
Whoa, it lit up.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger.
Yes. The people on the I know that you're good people. You helped a lot of the... If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The variable is... Clara, you're observant, right?
Well...
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog.
When did Svarog start to...
It was...
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? There's just no way that Svarog's calculation...
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey.
Branya.
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the... I also have doubts, but... My gut tells me that March, Dan Hunt let them meet Svarog. And let's see if his calculation...
trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take, and all the while, people would be getting sick. I don't want that to happen. If you guys, everyone, follow me.
Rania, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back.
Timmy, open the gate.
Outsiders detect.
It's okay.
Command received. Welcome back, Miss.
If you can.
It's okay, Clara.
I'll leave negotiations to you.
Negotiating with robots.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back, but why?
Mr. Svarog.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target, you have arrived on Clara's recommendation.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the proceed with your central point.
He cut you off completely.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable.
Stellar. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron, you were broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. As reassessing targets. Threat index raised.
As expected.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be...
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellar as instructed by the architects. Any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave...
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest human peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged.
Extermination?
These talks are over. March.
Mr. Svarog.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find some... Looks like...
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automatons for annihilation permitted. Initiated.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Calculating result.
That hurt.
Need I teach someone a lesson? Adjust.
Commencing support.
0 points.
Let's begin.
Free. Answer me.
Value exceeds threshold.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat!
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh?
Sampo!
Base breached. Armed wildfire. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Executing annihilation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks for the support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Executing operation.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Need I teach someone a lesson? SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Test. No. 0 points.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Fail. Answer me. 0 points.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Enemy targets detected.
Reinforcement. Analysis complete. High-risk individual.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Your answers? Test. Fail.
Family.
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow.
Clara!
Mr. Sparrow can't find me.
Me toca.
Mr. Sparrow, don't push me. Mr. Sparrow, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come. Recently, I learned
¿Por qué está
something.
pegando?
Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful.
Assessment system reset. Variable 1. Clara's updated assessment result. Transference of decision making.
So we did it?
Clara seems like the only one who can break through Svarog's cold. I hope his memory bank really does contain data on.
Is this it, Nat? Us?
No, Zila. Our battle. Their battle.
Finally. We finally made it.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Requesting database materials cache. Serial request approved.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is...
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion.
Ahora, no moleste, ya me voy.
The almighty Lisa Rand activated this.
Dijo que a las 11:03 y... Bueno, a las 12. O a las 1.
The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Billabong's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, from the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor.
Unless what? Please, proceed.
Unless you have found a way to complete...
I understand.
Cache number 1317.
Don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away?
You're still the Supreme Guardian.
I just think it's a shame.
Don't be upset, child. You still have...
Cache number 248.
This is...
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War, since the Doctor and his assistants passed away.
Oh, I see. Let's...
Madam Guardian, I've found them. Madam Guardian.
It would seem a great waste to destroy it.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken one day. Somebody will be...
Dash number 576.
So, the truth...
And it would appear that they never succeed. Now only one question remains.
Branya?
I'm fine. Why? Why, Mother?
I'm sorry. It's no...
Hey, can I have a word with you? The furnace core, thank you. What you've done has brought me... Well, you should really be thanking. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf.
Huh?
Oleg has always acted on my... Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. Your arrival unraveled that. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing, a cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the... As for Wildfire? Of course, there's no doubt about that. Didn't she tell you? Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very... Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes to... You're right. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your... Health is everything. You won't be... If you're lucky, perhaps...
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.